Good morning, everyone. Today we will begin with our practical session. How to write PLSQL program that we will learn. The first statement which you have to give on your SQL prompt is set auto commit on. The first statement which you have to give on your SQL prompt is set auto commit on, which means whatever changes you are making in your table will be permanent. You can't go back and change them. Fine. Now next command is set server output on. Set server output on, which means you will be able to see the output of PLSQL statements. And next command is, this is a new command, set line size and number of characters to be displayed per line. Why we are giving this command? Because the output sometimes is very big for your screen. So the output gets displayed on the next line of your screen. You can prevent this by giving the line size and restricting the characters per line. This is the thing. So one thing is, how can you write a program is, first method is you can just type the program on the SQL prompt. I want to display my name. So there won't be any declaration section. I will start with begin section. Begin. And as you start the PLSQL statement, the SQL prompt will not come. Why it will not come? Because we are starting a block. So begin, and I just want to display my name. So my name will be displaying by using which statement? dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and within parentheses in single quotes my name. Single quotes over, parenthesis close, semicolon, enter. And this is all what I have to display. Just write the end statement and then semicolon. Now there is no output. So what does this mean? You have to specify a ending character to represent the program has terminated, and that can be represented by writing a forward slash. As soon as you give a forward slash, your SQL prompt will come to know that you have completed the PLSQL structure, and so it will give the output immediately. This is the first method of writing your PLSQL program. Now writing the second method of the PLSQL program. Just give ed command, and within this the file which you have written or whatever statements you have written will come. But just delete those statements and begin writing the statements over here. New statements, new program, whatever you want to write. Find greatest among three numbers. So greatest among, this is the comment line. Now to mark the beginning of any block, you can use a capital statement. Declare three numbers, so number, semicolon, second number, so second variable, third number, so third variable. Now next section is your begin section. Declare the variables in declared section and read the value in which section? Begin section. So a colon equals to ampersand a means what? This will ask the user to input the value of a. Then b equals to ampersand b, which means it will ask a value of b. Colon equals to ampersand c. So we are reading the value of all the three variables. Now I want to find greatest among three numbers, and for that we have to use which statement? If statement. So same syntax, if A is greater than B, A is greater than first variable, and A must be greater than third variable. So this is the command. Compulsory write the then clause. Then if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, that means what? Which number is greater? A is greater. So you have to display dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. Within parenthesis value of A concatenated and write is greatest. Semicolon and next clause is, and here you have to write else if. The way of writing else if is ELSIF. You don't have to write ELSE. You don't have to write ELSE. You have to write ELSIF. Else if, because this is your PL SQL. Comparison of second number only with the third number. Why? Because the second number is already compared with the first number. Then again what you have to write? dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. Which number is greatest this time? B is greatest. Concatenate is greatest. Semicolon. Terminate every line with a semicolon. And else no comparison, directly you have to write the number which is greatest, and here the last number is greatest. So again you have to write the print statement, and here the print statement is dbms underscore put underscore dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. C concatenated is greatest. Finished, and your else if statement is also completed. So you have to complete it by writing and if. There is no curly braces over here. You have to use the tabs only, and beginning of the if statement is specified by if clause and n is specified by and if. This is the complete program, and just terminated the ELSQL block by writing end. Finished. This is your notepad where you are writing the program. Now save this program in your folder. So file, save as, and where you have to save, wherever you want to save you can save it. I want to save this program on D drive in JV folder. So what I will be writing? If program. The program which I have written is if program. If program dot SQL, and save as type you have to write all files and just save it. So the program name is ifprogram.sql and file exit. This program gets displayed. You can give a forward slash over here and run the program. So as soon as you will run the program, it will ask the value, enter the value for A. Okay, so value will be assigned to A. Next, enter the value for B and enter the value for C. So which number is greatest? 34 is greatest, and that is which number? Number C. Now what? If you want to run this program again, once again give the forward slash. Once again it will ask the values and you can write the values. It will give you the value which is largest. Now you have saved the file in a folder. Then how can you execute that file? The file which you have given the name. So write down @ and complete file name. So @ where we have saved in D drive, D, colon backslash, not forward slash. Which folder? JV folder. And within that, which program? If program. If program dot SQL. Enter. Okay. So once again, we haven't specified the forward slash. So you have to give the forward slash here also. As soon as you give the forward slash, it will ask the value. The value is greatest. So this is how you can work with your PLSQL programs. To exit the terminal, EXIT. Fine. So how you can write the program? You can write the program directly on the SQL prompt and then save it in your folder, or you can write the file directly and then run that file. Now how you can write the file? So you can write ed and file name. Now which file name? Whichever program you are writing, that file name, but give the complete path. That means what? D colon slash JV slash program next program dot SQL. As soon as you are going to give this program, this command, it will open the file. What you have to write? Do you want to create a new file? What you have to write? Yes. As soon as you write yes, start this new file will be opened, and where this file is going to be saved, it will be saved where? In your D drive under the folder which you have specified. Start writing the program over here, and after writing the program, suppose I'm writing begin dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. I'm just writing hello within single quotes. And write a forward slash over here only, and just save this file. Save and exit. Now what? Here the SQL prompt will be written. Now how you can run the program? Just write @ and the complete path. D colon backslash and the folder name where you have saved backslash and the program name. Okay. To go to previous command, just give the up arrow key. So it will return your previous command. So it will just display your statement which you have displayed. So this is your PLSQL program section. You can try out all the programs in this way.